Hello everyone and welcome back to Death Stranding. This is episode 7. Last time we got to Lake Knot City and we've been helping out just some of the people that are around here. The craftsman, the engineer, the elder, and we need to go get a toolbox. That's where we left off last time. So I'm excited to get back into it with Norman Reedus, who doesn't want us to look at his junk. Are you happy now, guys? The much requested zoom in on Norman Reedus' junk because he doesn't want us to. He doesn't want us to do it. There you go. Thank you very much for enlightening me with visual harassment of our lovely character Sam. I am absolutely in love with this game. I'm really enjoying the playthrough so far. I hope you guys are. It's been it's so fun. The game's amazing. The story is inherently very confusing, and I love kind of letting it wrinkle my brain a bit, you know, as we really get into it, and I'm excited to see how it's going to evolve over time. So, starting ourselves off in the private room, we're going to read some emails to start. There was one from the elder that we need to read, and then there's another one from the engineer. So we're going to read these emails. We're going to get ourselves set up and ready to go into the crater to get a toolbox for the craftsman. Let's have a look at what these have to say. So the elder, why join the UCA? You still out there fighting the good fight, kiddo? I tip my hat to you for that, and for bringing an old curmudgeon his medicine. I'm doing a whole lot better for it. Much obliged. So in exchange for signing a contract with Bridges, I get meds and supplies delivered to my doorstep? That's no different from the deal I had with Fragile Express. And while I may not have full use of this here network of yours, I can access the weather data and news I need to make life easier than before. All that without having to join the UCA. So what incentive is there to do so? It's called kindness. It's called connection. But it's alright, man, because you probably don't have much longer to go anyway, do you? The engineer, the commencement of Evo-Devo unit testing. I know it can't be easy out there on your own, Sam, but we need you to stay strong. I've started on a few experiments with the Evo-Devo unit you brought me. So far, things are going pretty well. I'm not quite at the stage where I can perfectly recreate objects, but I suspect that's only because the chiral network's coverage is still limited. The more places you bring online, the better my results, most likely anyway. I'll be submitting regular reports on my progress to Bridges, rest assured I'll keep at it. Incidentally, I've taken an interest in the Odra deck lately. These days, people tend to associate them with BBs or think of them as BT detectors, but they were originally designed as more all-purpose scanners for the detection of people and various objects. Seems they've undergone quite a few changes over the years. By all accounts, many of the original features were cut at some point. One such feature would allow users to project holograms, which could be pretty useful, and another would utilize chiral connections to reconstruct past data for present-day applications. I don't believe these features are lost forever, though. If we keep expanding the network, someone's bound to take the initiative and create new and improved versions of them. Anyway, I've taken up enough of your time, Sam. We should catch up in person one day. See if I ever meet anyone besides Dead Man in person. We will have to see. So those are our emails. Obviously, we're starting off in the private room. We've had a rest. Obviously, what that means is we've got some energy drinks to crack in. Here's one I prepared earlier. You ever decide to take the product placement out of your game, only for it to end up being in my Let's Play? A cool, refreshing beverage. That's right. Does it increase my stamina? No. Does it accelerate my heart rate and anxieties? You bet it does. You bet it does. Alright, that's a 20% stamina. It's a maximum of 2 cans. Maximum of two cans, okay? And this is the good thing about... What's funny is for you guys, you've seen me drink one of these in almost every single Death Stranding playthrough, but I only record Death Stranding once every few days, so I think that's fine. That's in moderation. I drink plenty of water, so it's not like I'm gulping these down like Sam is, you know.
I've got a present for you, Lisa.
Oh my god. Santa Mads Mikkelsen. Cliff! Cliff is his name. There we go, we've got a name.
What could this be? Oh, look. It's a beanie. Lovely.
What about BB? What do I get?
You little one. Would you like me to open it?
Goddamn Santa Mads Mikkelsen. Cliff. Good name.
What do we have here?
Like that.
What do we have here?
Oh, it's a big one. It's a bigger
My
one.
buddy his present too. Won't be needing this anymore.
Oh. So, Bob, what the...
I'm done fighting. You're all that matters to me now, so I'm gonna stay right here with you. My friend will know what to do with this one. Well, Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas.
Oh my god. That's so funny. Merry Christmas, Cliff. Okay, Cliff, Lisa, and BB. The family, huh? Nothing better than seeing Mads Mikkelsen in a Santa hat. A beanie for Lisa, who can't even wear it. A spaceman for BB. A bigger version. And that's essentially Kojima's version of a pop vinyl. And a gun for Cliff's friend who will know what to do with it. Apparently he's done fighting. How interesting. I love being able to have these weird memory flashes when we come out of the private room and see what it's all about. So let's get into the vehicle. Let's get into the vehicle and we'll continue our journey.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
As I slowly reverse out of here.
Safe travels.
Safe travels. I gotta say, it's very satisfying when you come back after a few days and you look at the amount of likes you received since then. It's like, oh, you get almost 1,000 likes since I've last played. You know, people just spreading people just spreading the good word.
Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on. Alright, so
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Someone's happy.
and I love that we got this road here. So we're going to drive through mule territory, but we got to get the toolbox. So I'll drive on through, and then we'll see what we're dealing with. Okay, this seems pretty good. You know, there's some materials in this one. People are putting roads together. This is such a fascinating location. Love the snowy mountains over the hills as we head into the craters. It's beginning to rain as well, so I need to be careful. I'm watching Sam. What cargo have I got? I've got a bunch of grenades and stuff, and I've got repair spray, so I'm not doing too badly. I love that I have a utility pouch. That's really nice. It's really nice. Okay, so I'm a bit okay. I don't need this generator. Someone's building a road over there as well.
Hey, buddy. You're on electricity fire right now.
You're on electricity fire right now. it recommends to do this pathway up to the Craftsman, then to go up here, I guess. I don't think it would be wise of us to cut across there, but I mean, it could be possible. We do have a vehicle. Let's see if we can push our luck a bit. There's a bridge here. See if we can get away with it. This is the fun part of adventure, going to a place that we have not been to before. I was trying to like it. Hold on. There we go. Alright, disconnected from chiral network. This is going to wear down the durability of this truck like crazy. Well, it actually looks like we might be able to go around here. The rain's pretty heavy though. But this is all the stuff that we got to include, right? We'd include the being a pioneer, exploring uncharted territory that we're not even aware if we'll make it out or if we'll survive. What's over there? It looks like there could be a little garage there. That could be someone's. If that's like a hidden warehouse similar to the Ludens fan. All right, let's see. Slowly try and scale this mountain. I really like how this game is so much more than... This is not the way to go. I like how this game is so much more than just, you know, go to the destination and do the objective, and it's not just the same thing every time. You can choose your method of transport if you want a vehicle, if you want a bike, if you want to like prep yourself with like the ladders and the rope, and you can actually like have these like really cool and interesting... Whoa, what the fuck? Really cool and interesting ways of traversal. What the hell is going on here? Those aren't BTs, are they? We're in an area though, so I need to be careful. The rain is something fierce. We're gonna avoid what looks like an absolute death zone for now. I'm gonna see how much I can get away with on the truck. While it gets completely wrecked in a storm. I don't expect it to make it, but we'll see. There is a method to my madness, by the way. I'm just trying to go this way. My poor truck. I'm not cut out to be a trucker. Yes! There we go, that's what I want to get away with. This is what I'm talking about. You can choose your traversal. It would be the smart idea would be to use a ladder, right? The smart idea would be to use a ladder. But when you're Sam Porter Bridges and you've got a truck, you got to keep on trucking, you know. Whoa, okay, here we go. Is this even the crater? Yeah, this is the crater, okay. Hell yeah. This is cool. I don't even want to know what's going on next to the crater. I mean, I do. I actually really do. But not right now. Look at that building. Alright. We got enough blood. Enough blood. There we go. More than enough blood for the whole Cullen family to enjoy, so we'll hold on to all of that and ward off any of those vampiric BTs. Middle Knot City Ruins. Here we go. get under cover. Protect ourselves from the timefall a little bit. Oh, hang on. We've got BTs nearby as well. Yep. Okay, we've got BTs nearby. Grass is growing and dying instantaneously. Well, I have a particular feeling that the rain's not going to let up anytime soon. I love how immersive this game is too, in terms of like traveling to these amazing looking locations to do these missions. Keeping an eye on my Odra deck. Oh, there's a memory chip here as well. There you are. Crazy that Sam's blood is so effective. What does it do, right? Like, because you know that there's such intricately woven in story and plot details for why everything works the way that it does in this game, like, especially with how death works and how things are like tied to like the other side. Let's see if we... Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, it's a smaller one. There's a small one right here. What? Oh, I don't want to be in the water. It's okay, BB. Get that memory chip. My favorite thing about this as well is when it starts to rain blood, it doesn't just rain blood everywhere. It really does just keep it to the specified area. It's very cool how that works. There's one up here. Alright, we're out of the cover of the rain, which is good. Ooh, 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 ooh. Is it leaving, or is it trying to... Oh, goodbye. We're not focusing on lost cargo right now, because we want to keep ourselves pretty light. That's what we want. These like interiors, even though they're like ruined, they're not really interiors, but like these the set design, environmental design is really, really cool. Really, really cool. Ooh, hold on, someone else is getting keen. It's okay, BD. Is there something fallen? Oh, it's walking on the ground. The vibrations, dude. Memory chip is there. I need to be down on the ground. Is it coming up? Oh, the other way! Oh, shit. Alright, we got this. Shake him off, Sam. Oh, man, that was not good. You know, something I will say as well, in regards to Lost Cargo, is I really genuinely love that Lost Cargo actually applies to the characters that you need to give them to, like sleeping pills for the Elder, or like lost media for the one at the the Westway station, and the Ludens fan after his like collectibles and stuff. Like all the Lost Cargo is specifically tied to like, you know, like their personality and the cargo that they actually enjoy. Look how cool this is with how the timefall affects this stuff. It's constantly just growing and killing and growing and killing. Like the flora, how the flora responds to the environment in this game. I'm just very impressed. Like for the most part, a lot of what this game does or tries to do. Now we are quite far away from where we need to be. We need to be over there now. But hopefully this pathway might be decent. These grenades are so handy. And you need to clear a path, but we're not like focused on just wrecking the place. Like I actually do like sneaking around as well. And I'm learning how to appreciate and navigate these segments a little better. Right in the beginning when you first start, you're like, oh, I just need to like run and get the hell out of here straight away, but it pays to navigate these locations and these scenarios a little more precision. Okay. Love that I could have just walked around the wall, but apparently I felt that it was necessary to climb up instead because it looked cooler. Okay, are we going to be able to walk right across the center here? Get to that shelter. My truck! Yeah, I've already accepted the fact that I'm not getting out of here with my truck. Should have probably parked it out of the rain, huh? It's a little one. Let's get under this cover. I think it's still still raining under here. It's not really much cover at all. Nice. You can activate the terminal here as well, which is very interesting. Okay, we got it. Really like the premise of like, make your tools, use your tools, right? It takes damage in the rain, it's going to get more damaged over time, it's not very expensive to use materials to make new ones, just go for it, you know? And we can also like level them up, I guess, over time. Let's activate this terminal. Oh, it's a private locker that we can use it for. Wild. Alright. Someone's nearby, but we gotta get out of here. Okay. It's a little one. The small ones are really interesting. Where's our truck anyway? A5, Middle Knot City. Oh! I was holding the left and right trigger. Oh, probably not well enough. I fell over. Nice. Took better care of BB that time. Okay. Now, our truck was over here somewhere. Let's have a look up this way. Let's see what the hell's going on here. We really should just, instead of using Fragile's umbrella as a fast travel, we should just be actually using it as an umbrella. Look at this. Holy crap. Oh. Okay, so that is the big crater right ahead of us? Yeah. Wow. Oh, and look at these. Look at this. I don't know what the hell's going on with these things. But the Overdeck reacts to them. Oh. Alright, our truck's over there. Oh, definitely pretty much ruined truck. We could probably put in the garage if we make it back. This rain's pretty harsh. Okay, well, yeah, it's not looking good, is it? It's not looking good. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. The old rust bucket. Let's go, rust bucket. Fine. Alright, let's get... Truck's battery is almost run out. My battery! Alright, how much steam are we gonna get out of it? That's it. It's dead. Just roll down the hill. No. Okay. Fuck. Give me my stuff back. Is there anything? There's something. No. Alright. I could build a generator. I don't think I've got a PCC on me though. I don't have a PCC on me, so that's that's that. Alright, we're out of here. Goodbye, truck. You've served me well. I'll steal another one if I need it. We're taking the long way home. We're headed that way, in that direction. Where are we on the map? Oh my god, we had to enter from the hardest point as well. We gave ourselves a bit of a challenge run there. Now we get our scenic run across. All the different environments here are really fascinating, like the different type of biomes and like land. It's really nice. Alright, heading back into the rain again. I don't usually, this is how I usually play, because this is like the way that it feels natural to have my character over here, but like when we were sneaking and using stuff, I can always pop him over here so he feels that side of the screen, because I'm over here as well, so balances it out a bit. Could get used to playing with a bit of a left-handed view. Funny thing is I'm ambidextrous. Like I draw and write. I draw and write with my my left hand, but I do everything else with my right hand. No idea why. We should try. I think we could make it to a generator before my battery runs out. I think it'll be okay. There's one over there, but we're almost there. I mean, this is when we're not carrying much anyway, so when our weight limit drops, when the batteries run out on the legs, we'll be okay. But we'll recycle some materials while we can. You can't always rely on vehicles, guys. You can't always rely on vehicles. Sometimes you need just you and your fancy exoskeleton legs. But you're gonna run out of battery any second now.
Almost toppled over.
Time to run out of battery on everything, huh? There we go. Now our weight is starting to shift in different directions as well. We're seeing the struggles of these legs, and then our footbed is almost out as well. We've really put ourselves through it on this trip. Look at that. Doing so good, Sam. Just breathe. Almost there. Almost there.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified.
Is there a generator here? Has anyone built a generator here? Or is it gonna be up to me? I'll have to pull a PCC out, we'll fabricate it. I'll make a generator in front of the Craftsman's place. I would have thought there would have been one. Apparently not. And there we are. Package retrieved, buddy. Got your toolbox.
Delivering cargo.
What? You kidding me? You actually went into that hellhole? You don't know what this means to me. Whole lot of memories in these old tools. The kind of stuff you can't replace with a chiral printer. I was giving you an impossible mission. Oh, yes. Now we're talking. Whether you see the weapons I make with these Sam Bridges, you are incredible. Thank you.
Before. You pretty good. Did pretty good. Nice. Check that bridge link out. The a title of Great Mover. Nice.
Now, to be fair, Fragile and her crew never did me wrong. Could say I owe them even. If they're running with Higgs now, and that makes them as bad as him, don't it? It's as if all the motherfucking terrorists are coming together like one big happy family. Might be time for us to do the same. Maybe there's hope for us after all. At least if there's more folks like you in the UCA. Safety in numbers, huh? And the new America to boot. Connect me to the chiral network.
Nice. He's getting in. Join the club, boy. The UCA. The tiers are always very interesting when you see like when they're connecting in with that stuff, like the other side. You see like a lot of the characters like crying and stuff. BB gets activated. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on. Craftsman has joined the UCA. The Craftsman has provided design data for the following: a bowler gun. It's the Ebola gun. Just when you thought Ebola was gone, it's come back. New interview data required. Terrorists posing as Fragile Express couriers. Oh, nice. Good stuff. Yeah, look at you.
Right. Now that you're looking out for me, it's only fair that I look out for you. So, as long as you keep me connected, I'll keep on supplying you with my best tools. And together we all might live a little longer. Oh, by the way, check out this beauty I made. It's called a bowler gun. Should keep anyone from giving you trouble for a minute. It's non-lethal, of course. I can't promise it won't leave marks, but that's on them. If you think you could use it, take it.
I really like that there's such an intense focus.
A bowler gun, huh? That could come in handy. As is, you can use it to restrain human targets without killing them. But swap out those wires with strands spun from your blood, and it might even work on BTs.
Dude.
Go ahead. Give it a whirl.
Dude, I was literally... What I was going to say is when we got this gun, I was like, cool, when am I getting the gun that fires blood bullets? You know what I mean? Like, I was just like, when am I going to get a gun that fires blood bullets at BTs instead of, like, the grenades? Because if we can infuse my blood into grenades, we should be able to have blood-infused bullets, you know? Fires binding wires that temporarily immobilizes targets within their area of effect. That makes sense with the whole fact that our strand has our blood in it, so we can put that in the bowler gun. The wires used are in fact strands infused with Sam's blood, so are also effective against BTs. The length of time for which R2 is held will dictate the distance the wire will travel along with its horizontal spread. Wires will not bind targets if they hit obstacles first. I really like from a story perspective as well that there's such a good reason for the focus on non-lethal weaponry, that it's like when people die, their bodies become ticking time bombs. There'll be a crater. You have to incinerate your body. So if anyone dies in this game, you like corpse disposal, or like if there's no corpse disposal nearby, you have to be on top of it. You need to make sure you get this corpse the hell away from anyone. You're now responsible for that because it's going to cause a void out, or like the crater and stuff like that. It'll blow. So I love that, like, the weapons that are made, they're all like non-lethal, incapacitate your targets, sort of stuff like that. It's great, you know. The boss would be proud. The boss would be proud. So this is the bowler gun. We're going to carry that on our tool rack. We'll just auto arrange cargo anyway. And confirm. I'll be keen to give that a try. That looks like it's fun.
Well, you've done your bit.
Ooh.
New order available.
Alright, I've got to recycle some stuff. We've got some more drills in the firing range. So we can fabricate a bowler gun. I'm going to fabricate a PCC. I need one of those. I'll make a generator real quick. And I'll recycle my ceramics and my resins that I picked up. And... okay, confirm. Thank you for your service. Share memory chip data as well. So we got the memory chips. Let's chuck that in. Let's see what we got. We unlock.
Well, thanks. You did me a real favor there.
Okay. Memory chip data restored. The following data can now be viewed via cufflinks. An Unknown Man's Journal, Part 1. New interview data required. Journals number 1 through 4.
Thank you for your contribution.
Nice. Memory chip got us some cool stuff. Okay, so if we have a look at data, the memory chip was an unknown man's journal. The secret confessions of a certain someone. Access the interviews menu to learn more. So we've got a few. We've got the terrorists posing as Fragile Express couriers, and then the 4 journal entries. So let's have a look. So preppers, a year ago, the terrorists have been at it again lately. You heard, right? About how they've been sneaking in and out of cities disguised as Fragile Express couriers. We'll have another disaster on our hands at this rate, but it's not like we can just cut them out. We need Fragile's people to keep on doing what they're doing. We rely on those guys for a lot, though maybe we shouldn't. I hear they're transporting weapons now. Why'd they be so stupid? I can't imagine. Spreading shit around that kills in a world where the dead are ticking BT bombs. Sure, terrorists are a threat, and mules are a royal pain in the ass, but what genius figured escalation was the way to go when we all know where it leads? We need weapons. No. Tools that can take down the bad guys without killing them, and we need the hardware in circulation gone yesterday. We can't keep folks from dying in accidents or getting sick. We can't keep them from dying, period. But the deaths we can put off, we ought to. Violence isn't just ugly, it's damn near suicidal in this day and age, which is why I'm looking to make a bunch of less than lethal gear in the hopes that it'll prevent a few idiots from getting themselves and others killed. And that was what I was just talking about. Alright, let's have a look at the Unknown Man's Journal. Writing year unknown. Today I made a delivery to a shelter near Middle Knot City. It was my longest trip to date, a new personal best. Back when I was starting out, people tried to warn me off the life, saying it was dangerous for prepper young'uns to make runs, and that no one would ever really trust me. But what was I supposed to do? Kids without parents need to eat too, and it's not like I had any skills. 2 arms, 2 legs, a whole lot of grit, that's all I had to offer. Worked out okay so far. I bring people what they need, and in return they do right by me. The more deliveries I make, the more orders I get. Never a porter around when you need one, so as long as you don't fuck up too badly, someone ought to throw you a bone. Helps that I've got a 6th sense for BTs too, pretty rare. It's probably one of the reasons why I get so much work. So this would have been a delivery person with dooms, right? Because was it like people who have dooms can sense BTs, but it depends on, like, there's a certain level that you can, like, he can't see him, but he can sense him. Sam can. Sometimes people praise me, tell me I'm doing society a service by helping my fellow man. Can't say that factors into it. I'd sooner keep to myself if I could, but I've got to survive somehow, and I sure as hell ain't gonna manage by myself. Another prepper's kicked the bucket. I went to deliver his medicine as usual this morning, but I guess I was pretty damn late. Poor guy wasn't just dead, but on the verge of going necro. Wasn't no time to take him to an incinerator, so I had to dump him in nearby BT territory. Better than leaving him to pop, especially since my own shelter is close by. Gotta look out for number 1. When I dumped him though, just before he popped, it was like I could feel the BTs reacting to the corpse. Saw the beach too. Strangest thing, but I'd felt it before. When I first disposed of someone, the sensation was stronger this time, though. No doubt about it. Don't know if this means I've got dooms, but I'm starting to think there's something special about me. Okay, so dooms might not... I can't remember if dooms are specifically tied to sensing them. But this guy's questioning whether he has dooms or not. So he saw the beach. So I guess that's another thing you can do. You can drop your bodies in BT territory. A delivery outfit out west heard tell of my BT sensing abilities and has expressed an interest in bringing me on board. Seems they operate outside Bridge's sphere of influence, and they want to leverage my experience and know-how to expand their operation. Could be interesting. It's funny, I started making runs out of necessity to stay alive, but that's all changed. I'm an altruist now. I live to help other people. Preppers around these parts rely on me. Hell, they wouldn't last 5 minutes without me. What would my daddy say if he could see me now, He taught me man's his own keeper, but here I am, part of a community, working with other people, bringing the world together. Daddy always told me that that the wide, wide world was dangerous, that we had to stay in our shelter, spend our whole life there, die there. Well, fuck that. Community is what it's all about. Buddy of mine died today. He was out in the mountains on a delivery, and it was so goddamn foggy. I guess he lost sight of the trail. He called me, asking for help, and then the line went dead. I saw the void out from here, nearly blinded me. I guess he wandered into BT territory. There's not many of us porters left these days. Not many you could trust to get the job done anyway. Folks quitting or dying, going mule. Attrition's a bitch. If we're to keep on, we're going to need better equipment and someone else who can track BTs. I can still manage sometimes, but my power's getting weaker. I can feel it. Just wish I knew what to do, because at this rate, I'm fucked. We all are. Very interesting. I wonder if there's any significance to the fact that they go to the lengths to just be like, this is an unknown man's journal, or whether it's just because they didn't really want to, or find it necessary to give a character, they didn't really feel the need to give it a character, like it wasn't necessary.
Excellent work, Sam. You've brought 3 way stations into the fold. The preppers are on the grid, and the chiral network is looking better than ever. We're planning to use a regional distro center as our next way station. But that'll have to wait. Got a priority task here. A mess in need of cleaning up. We need you to recover one of Lake Knot City's system servers. They sent it out for repairs, and mules hit the transport on the way back. The server contains validation data for a new delivery system we're deploying. Once in place, it will use the chiral network to automate deliveries. To us, it's invaluable. To the mules, it may as well be a toaster. A toaster they'll happily tear apart for the chiral crystals and rare earth metals inside. If we don't act quickly, we could lose that data. So get your ass to the mules' drop site, snatch the server, and bring it back to Lake Knot City. I'm putting the order in myself. Check your cufflinks for details.
Nice. Retrieve the system server from the mules. I'm going to take this opportunity to build ourselves that generator.
No can do, Sam. Structures can't be built that close together. You'll need to settle for a different spot outside the sensor ring.
Okay. So I gotta like go out here. Put it outside, I guess.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Build myself a generator, and then what we're going to do is we're going to do this new combat drill so we can test out the bowler gun and see what that's all about.
Construction complete.
Nice.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I'm also going to recycle the boots that I'm currently wearing because they're almost almost gone. So I can get rid of those. Give this place some chiral crystals, why don't I? Okay, so there's some standard orders which we can... Tools, Rider's fountain pens, and sample of food rations. Considering I need to go to Lake Knot City anyway, I may as well grab this one. We'll leave the other two for now. I miss having a bike. I miss my dear bike.
Thank you for your contribution.
Okay, I need to put on some boots. Let me put on some boots, please. Put on the porter boots. The other generator was there. That's my generator. Okay, so that's the mule territory. Man, it's not too far away. It's just down the road, isn't it? We can test out the bowler gun. So let's do the combat drill. Fires wires which bind their target. Let's find out how this works. Oh, there's no shooting range here, so I can't do that here. Alright, we're just gonna have to...
Weapons is prohibited.
Ooh, I'm just gonna have to make it work. It's cool. It's got 14 shots. Okay. Be sure to try it out. Let's have a look.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
It's a very interesting looking gun. I love the unique unique properties a lot of weapons have as well.
Steady.
You can prioritize firing over keeping balance. Control sensitivity. Interesting. Oh, that's fucking... Oh, God. No! That's so much deeper than I thought it would be. I didn't expect to just... Oops. Fuck. That's funny. Alright. Ladder time. We bust this ladder out. Can I get it up on that? Perfect. Whoop, boom! Yes! Traversal, baby. Look at that. That's a useful ladder. I should have gotten one of the smoke decoys for the mules. Oh, here comes a vehicle. Actually, my cargo looks like an absolute mess. I got so many grenades on me that I don't really need, do I? What I might do is I'll definitely throw away. This is because we've only got one left of these, so I know that blood's not gonna really do much on these guys, but it could be fun regardless. How deep is this? They drove a car through it. I think we should be okay. They're coming. How does my cargo look like this? I thought I literally just arrange it? It looks better in this. It looks better in this screen for some reason. I mean, it looks the same. But For some reason it just looks weird. Alright, there's memory chip data in here as well. I'm obsessed with, we need to try and get as much memory chips as we can and complete as much as we can. I want this to be a very good playthrough in that regard. I am so interested in all of like the additional data and information that we can get. Let's get this memory chip. What the fuck? Oh. They were onto us. I thought I didn't. I guess we just got seen. Oh god. You've taken my climbing anchor off. How dare you? Prepare to get a fucking hermetic grenade, even though it's not gonna work. Prepare to eat my blood. Oh my god, this is bad. I can't even see. Stop it. Oh. That's so cool. Can I get multiple in one? No. One of each. Oh my god. This is so much fun. Oh shit. Trying to electrify my pants. Oh, he really took one for the team there. That didn't even work. Didn't even get him. Taking blows. Just a little bit stunned. Well, people are starting to break out of the... They're starting to break out of their ropes. I love that their bodies react to where you get them. Look at that, boy. That's so cool. Quick. Hack it, man. Alright, system server. Give me that. Okay, what have we got? Come back for this later. We'll take what I can. Let's get in the car. Now we need to go back to Lake Knot City. Lake Knot City it is. Goodbye everybody. You've been great. It's been a lot of fun. But I must return. People need me. I need to get onto that road. Oh no, I think that road is out. Oh, is that road? Yeah, that road's out. That road isn't completed. That would be a trap. We're not going to do that. We're off-roading it, baby. Dude, the mules are Olympic spear throwers. Olympic javelin throwers. If we got any Death Stranding Olympics, they'd certainly be eligible. Jump! That's our road. All I can say is take advantage of the ability to jump vehicles. Truck's battery is running out. No! Oh. We won't use battery when we're on the road. Success. Look at us go, baby.
Hey, come and get me. What you looking for, dumbass?
What you looking for, dumbass? I'm making it home. I'm making it home. Whoever built this this bridge is an absolute legend. The bridge is an absolute legend. Oh well. Oh well. It got us there. It got us there. It's a good spot to build a generator on the road, to be honest, but we were so close.
Good morning, Sam.
Hello.
Hello. Delivery went off without a hitch, clearly.
Bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Mail received from Peter Englert. A humble request for pizza.
Not City.
Oh
Proceed
my
to
god.
distribution center.
I mean, I could go a pizza. There's been a bit of that going on lately. Phoebe, you're very happy, huh?
Thank you. Kindly.
Someone's bound to respond eventually. Try calling out in various places and someone's bound to respond.
Sam Porter Bridges.
So interesting. Delivery! Let's share the memory chip data first. Let's do that. Let's see what we get out of this. Oh, hello.
You're a saint, Sam. Thank you.
Okay. Memory chip data restored. The new following data can be viewed. Honda NSR 250R. Ah, yes.
For your contribution.
Honda. It's a bike. A mass-produced motorcycle based on the Honda NRR NSR 250, a racing bike which won 4 straight manufacturers' championships from 1985 onward and found success in motorsport events both inside and outside Japan. Japanese manufacturers began moving away from two-stroke engines in the late 90s due to the introduction of emissions regulations, which meant that production of the NSR ceased in 99. In the world of Death Stranding, all motors are electrical. Let's check this mail that we just got from Peter. My dear Mr. Sam Bridges, it is an honor to make your acquaintance. Allow me to introduce yourself. I am Peter Englert. After hearing so very much about you, this is, look at the image of this place. This is that warehouse that I saw on our way, and I was like, that looks like a garage of someone in there. Let's go there. I saw that place. All right, we know where that is. Let me introduce myself. I am Peter Englert. After hearing so much about you, all good, I hasten to add, I simply could not resist the urge to initiate a correspondence. My request is of such great import that I dare entrust it only to the man who delivers. My sister, bless her heart, has been feeling under the weather, and I fear there is only one thing that might restore the colour to her cheeks. Pizza. I wonder if you might be so kind as to collect some from Lake Knot City and deliver it to our humble abode. I am more than aware of the gravity and urgency of your westward journey, but if you could find it in your heart to squeeze us in, I would be ever so grateful. Oh, and my dear sister is something of a ham lover. Please bear that in mind if you decide to oblige me. Nice. That's so good. All right, let's use this terminal. So that was going to be an order. It's an order for Sam? That's a main thing. And that is the exact warehouse. There it is, over there. Fresh pizza delivery to Peter Englert. Love it. Okay, sure. Let's deliver the requested cargo. Let's complete this order first. Deliver the stuff.
The Haravan said to expect you. Oh, you've got the server. Here, let me have a look at it.
It's obviously an immaculate condition.
Nice. The great deliverer comes through again. The server's in perfect condition. It's a real relief to know all our records are safe. Thank you so much.
Nice. Thank you so much. Ooh.
I've added a reverse trike to the list of supplies you can fabricate. Lake Knot said he was kind enough to provide the blueprints as thanks. I'd tell you all about it, but, didn't you used to have your own? Same deal. 2 front wheels, 1 rear, battery powered. Fitted with an auto-charging unit that kicks in when not in use. Requires skill to drive over obstacle-strewn terrain. Best suited to long, flat stretches, yada, yada, yada. We're working on securing you another vehicle, so you can look forward to that too.
A new vehicle and also an auto charge unit. New interview data acquired Higgs particles. We got the bike. See, the bike is perfect for delivering a pizza. We're literally a delivery driver. It's pizza time, baby. Let's fucking go. New design data for the following. Reverse trike long range. Okay.
Thanks, Sam. With that data, we can finally move forward with our plans for the new automated delivery system. I'll tell the boys to start testing the bots right away. Now, you'll need to take it to the distro center south of Lake Knot City. Check the delivery terminal whenever you're up for more work.
The preppers had some things to say about Fragile. You sure we can trust her?
That business with Higgs, thought I told you she hates him with a passion. Enemy of my enemy as far as I'm concerned. Don't take my word for it, though. Just ask her and judge for yourself. I'd like it or not. We need her help.
I'm always down for more deliveries, Die Hard Man. Ooh.
Sam, it's Fragile. I hear you brought 3 preppers into the network and delivered everything they needed. That's some good work.
Long as we're shooting the shit. You mind telling me what the deal is with you and Higgs?
Been hearing stories, huh? I'll tell you all about it. In person. Meet me at the distro center, south of Lake Knot. You're headed there anyway, right?
I am indeed. Indeed headed there. 2 new orders for Sam added. And standard orders is more sleeping tablets for the elder. Man's got to sleep. Time for resistant wood. Yada yada yada. Orders for Sam.
Sam, a lot of clients are requesting you by name. Now, while there are orders we need you to accept, which are critical to the expansion of the chiral network, there are others that you can take or leave at your discretion. It goes without saying, though, that it's in everyone's best interest for you to do as much as you can. And more work means more rewards.
Cool. So orders marked with like the glowing lines. Must be completed in order to progress. Cool. Well, we will not do that one just yet, because we're going to go and deliver pizza immediately. And also road reconstruction. So that's also a thing built in. So let's do road reconstruction. Let's listen to the briefing.
Sam, even a porter with your skills will struggle to traverse some terrain. Fortunately, the first expedition team left behind a number of auto pavers. Supply them with the requisite materials and they'll lay down new roads. Perfect for use with bikes and other vehicles. But don't take my word for it. Track down the one near Lake Knot City and see for yourself. I'll mark the location on your map. Even give you some materials to feed the beast. In case you're tempted to use them for something else, I'd ask you to bear in mind that our resources are limited, and that more road would be a godsend to everyone. Porters, preppers, you name it. You can make a lot of people very happy.
Nice. And let's get the pizza. Let us get the pizza. Deliver the pizza before it gets cold. Delivery time limit 30 minutes, or you eat free. Alright, let's have a look at this. Now, battery-powered reverse trike, standard issue, 6 pieces of medium-sized cargo. Speed boost, wheelies and jumps. The battery will drain quickly when the track is in water. I wish I could scroll the description of them at will, but I need to wait. Short circuit when struck by mule's attack. Cool. And then the reverse trike, long range. 2 large battery units have been added to the cargo shelf. Reduces the cargo capacity but increases the range. Trikes give a boost. I actually like the idea of a longer range one because I can still carry a bunch of stuff on my back for more battery. So we're going to actually do the long range. The long range tricycle. Nice. Check that out. Let's bring it on out.
Make sure you carry pizzas properly at all times. If you do something stupid, like turn it on its side, you'll ruin it.
Oh god, I love that so much that it's like, it's absolutely fucking... Oh, it's so good. You have to carry it properly as well. That's amazing. A freshly baked Get Well pizza topped with ham. The container must be kept flat or the pizza will be spoiled. Carry it on my back then. Oop, god. Can't I just put that on my truck? I guess I can't put that on my tricycle now. God. I'll put it on my back and then I'll put it on the... Yep. Yeah, yep. Oh, yep. 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 Oh, yeah. Oh, yep. There we go. How we doing? Can't I put the stuff on the bike yet? Alright, I guess I have to wait for the bike to actually get out. We'll put our materials on the we'll put our materials on the bike. Just a bit stacked. Just a bit stacked. There we go. Give me my bat bike.
Sam, if you're gonna build new road, you need to get to the paver first.
Okay, where's my bike? Oh, it has no storage capacity. I thought that I read that it had limited storage capacity. It's got none. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Well, I guess we don't have to walk very far. We don't have to walk very far. I guess alright, I could... Alright guys, see you in a minute. Because I'm an idiot and I didn't read the thing properly. I thought I could carry less. But I can carry nothing! Okay, this is terrible. Because you can't shift your balance because you are holding on to things. That's great. So, look. Sometimes you just gotta put in the hard yards, you know. Sometimes you just gotta do the hard lifting, the heavy lifting, and it'll pay off eventually. Oh my god, dude. I'm wondering if you can fall over because I do have my left and right triggers engaged and I am holding on for dear life. We don't have to go too far, do we? Nope, you can fall over. You are not safe, my friends. Okay. 202 meters. 202 meters, guys. 202 meters. How's that pizza doing? How's that pizza going, guys? Oh, stop it.
Have a pleasant journey.
Have a pleasant journey, guys. Pleasantly. The pizza toppings are already screwed down. That's it. They've gone everywhere.
Keep on keeping on.
That's right. Keep on keeping on. You got this, Sam. Yeah, that's right. This is what these skeleton legs are for. How far away are we from the objective? We're getting there. Truck's there as well. Oh, okay. Now gently go down. the post. Yep, you're doing great, Sam. You're doing great.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, looks like you're coming up on that auto paver. Get it going and you'll have yourself a road in no time flat.
That's right. Can't wait. Putting in the hard yards here.
Good morning, Sam.
Without a scratch. The ham has certainly not come off of the pizza and spread itself all over the top of the package. No, sir. No, sir. Alright, let's get this thing built. Careful, Sam. Oh my god. Yep. Sam! How the hell did I not fall down there? How the hell did I not just fall to my death? Oops. Look at that. Alright, let's calmly walk up the stairs. Firmly grasp it. I'm not even... Fucking hell, I'm not even doing anything at this point. Sam, firmly grasp it. Why is it... You were keeping balance so well. Why all of a sudden are you fucking this up? Come on, I'm not even doing it. Fucking... Can I just, honestly, put this shit down? Oh, no. Okay, Sam, you don't want to put it down. I get it. You really want to put this shit down. Okay. Let me interact with this fucking terminal, please. We'll do the stuff that we have. Alright. Oh, a highway used to run through here back in the day.
First expedition team left behind a paver, but to finish the job, you'll need more than that.
Yes. I will rebuild. And yes. Yes. Hang on, I need chiral crystals as well. Yes. Let's lose those materials, baby. Do I even need all of those materials? Like, did I end up using the ones on the floor? Look at that! Holy shit, we made a road! That's awesome. That was worth the journey.
Great job, Sam.
I didn't even use those materials.
It's a sight to behold. This is only the beginning. Creating a transport network that spans the continent is key to our future. That's why it's important that you utilize any and every paver you come across to rebuild our highways and byways. Imagine how much easier your work would be if you could drive from coast to coast.
Yes. Working with others to rebuild roads. Oh, I can't upgrade it with or okay, that's fine. Then in that case, see these metals? See these ceramics? Get them out of here. Get them out of here. I don't need that shit anymore. Just leave them here on the floor with everybody else's stuff. All right, we've got pizza. I need a bike. I need to go back and get my bike. All right, how's our cargo doing? How's the quality of our pizza? How's the quality to get our pizza? Just 10%. Just 10% damage. You know, that's fine. What's 10% damage? You know, on a get well pizza. Let's get this bike. All right, battery bike. Let's drive the battery bike. I mean, it's got a lot more battery. It's good. It's good.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Is it worth the sacrifice of cargo? I actually don't know. I don't know. I really thought that I would turn. This does not have a good turning circle at all. Like, look at that turn. I was like, yeah, I'll be able to dodge that. Nope. Nope. Actually need to go... I just need to, like, cut across. I don't know how smart that is. I'm gonna go... We're just gonna stick to the road. Stick to the road. And we'll drive around. See, there's this road's going for a while. We're good. We're good. As long as I don't drive off of it. Oh, this is incredible. Look at this road. Look at this road. Who even needs the battery bike? Who really even needs the battery bike at this point in time? Incredible. This is when I need the battery. I need to divert off the road a little bit. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna go from here. Yep, that pizza's having a great time right now. Yeah. Whee! Let's get corrected. Ooh, we've got another Half-Life. Another Half-Life order. Another email with that Greek lambda signal, aka just the Half-Life logo. Hello, I'm here with your pizza. What's up? A companion cube. Oh, that's literally that's the Half-Life thing. Because that's the cube, right? Alright, let's have a look, see if the mail is related to that thing. Find my lost cargo from William M. Hey Sam, the great deliverer, right? Benjamin told me all about you, told me how much you like Half-Life. To be honest though, I'm not sure I understand what it is you do, so why don't you show me? Prove to me you're a real badass. I've lost something very precious as life itself, akin to what you'd call a ha even. Now, you know who Peter Englert is, don't you? The guy who keeps asking you to bring him pizza? Seems my cargo's somewhere near his shelter. It's got a pretty distinct cube shape, so you should recognize it straight away. Once you find it, bring it to Lake Knot City, please. I'll make it worth your while, of course. While you or anyone else would choose to make a living trapezing around with cargo strapped to your back is a mystery to me, but I'm sure glad you're doing it. Wonderful. That it literally is the thing that we need. Give me that. Give me the cube. Give me the cube. While we have, while we have Half-Life as a subject matter, I've already mentioned it before that I'd like to do a playthrough of it. I did actually, just a slight plug for a moment, is I do have a Patreon, and for Big Boss tier patrons, I do a poll each month. He's whistling. I do a poll each month for a new game to play on the channel that the patrons get to choose. Half-Life is currently on that list. Unfortunately, it's not the most popular one right now. There's a few other games on there, but if you're interested in also contributing, supporting the channel, and me personally, while we also get to, pick and choose some fun games to play on the channel, maybe give that a look. Half-Life will eventually make its way onto the channel that way. Let's deliver the requested cargo. Pizza! Alright, let's see what Peter Englert is all about. Shall we?
Delivering cargo. Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Oh. It's not even a person. UCA status is actually with Fragile. It's with Fragile Express. Does not have a face. There you go.
Thank you for your continued support.
Ooh.
Good work.
That's strange. There you go. Okay. Huh. Peter Englert. You can take on orders. That's interesting. Okay. I'm assuming that we'll bring more pizza here later, because according to William Lake, Peter likes pizza. Interesting that this one doesn't have a face. I assume that is intentional. Alright, let's head back to Lake Knot City to deliver the companion cube. Oh! That is not what I meant to do at all. is not what I meant to do at all. I did not mean to jump off. We got an email thanking us for the pizza instead of thanking us face to face. Face to virtual face. Let's get out of this rain. Oh, shit. God, I love this bike. This is actually so much fun as well, even just like riding on the roads. I love the community aspect of this game. This is so cool. I'd actually be tempted to, if I was to ever replay this game for a brand new game sometime, I'd actually be interested in playing the original PlayStation 4 version, so then I could see all of the differences and changes for myself, and just see how different of an experience it could be. Even to go as far as like playing it offline, just to see what that's like. I like playing it. I'm definitely enjoying playing it as intended for this version and online and stuff. It's really fun. But for another experience, oh, I really hoped that was going to lower in time. For a different experience, you know, that could be interesting, and I'll get to see the Monster Energy drink in all of its glory. Okay, let's deliver this companion cube, and then we'll pick up another job. Deliver the lost cargo.
Hey, how's it going? Guys like you make me proud to be part of Bridges. Thank you, Sam.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, by the way, I prepped a little something for you. Feel free to grab it whenever.
Alright, what item have we got this time? Last time it was the Freeman glasses. Oh, it's an actual valve. Do I wear it on the back of my head? I'm familiar with the logo because I used to play Left 4 Dead on. I used to play Left 4 Dead a lot on Xbox 360. He has given you a valve.
Until the next delivery, then. Stay safe.
What do we do with it?
Good work.
Maybe it's like a little decoration for like a
delivery terminal for further information.
We got some stuff. Data, interviews. I've got an interview as well. I'll check that out. Let's have a read. A heartfelt expression of gratitude. My dear Mr. Bridges, I must applaud you on a job exquisitely executed. I'm given to understand that the pizza in question arrived in impeccable condition. Marvellous! Alas, I must also apologise on behalf of my sister. She was asleep when you arrived, you see. As for myself, I was out and about, attending to private matters that demanded my utmost attention, but I am on my way home as I write. I would have very much preferred to thank you face to face, but on this occasion you will have to forgive me. Ah, interesting. So we may actually see who Peter is eventually. You're amazing. Thanks so much, Sam. The stories I'd heard didn't do you justice. Benjamin's still singing your praises too. Once again, excellent work. Say, I suppose you're a fan of Portal as well, are you? And also another game that I have not played. I'd like to give you a valve by way of thanks. I'd also like to share with you a story. You know that one huge explosion that happened years and years ago? Well, rumor has it that the lake formed by it, Ground Zero, has another kind of valve at the bottom of it. I also heard that the monsters called BTs are aliens that hail from another world, one that was linked to this one by way of that explosion. That's the story anyway, so make sure you keep that valve closed tight, Sam, or the aliens will come and get you. Interesting. Alright, we have an interview. Higgs particles, right, from Hartman 1 year ago. Higgs Monaghan? No, God. Higgs Monaghan. God, why is that so? Sometimes you just read a word. Higgs Monaghan. Why, yes, I know the name. Monaghan. The former leader of a private courier organization, as I recall, which serviced a large region in the West and was instrumental in providing continued support to the people living there. But as we were so far apart, bridges struggled to maintain any measure of influence over their operations. It probably didn't help that the separatist movement has always enjoyed strong support in that territory. In the wake of growing violence by the demons, we were shocked to learn that Higgs himself was at their head. What to make of this strange development? Why on earth would a man who once commanded a group devoted to American Reconstructionism suddenly pledge himself to the cause of American destruction? His name only compounds the insult. Have you heard of the Higgs particle, also known as the God particle? It is associated with the Higgs field, that which gives all other particles their mass. Without it, atoms would fly apart and matter would not exist as we know it. In other words, its very presence prevents mindless destruction. Cosmic irony indeed. Interesting. Okay. I have a valve, we can wear it. It's attached to the back of the head. Opening one of these valves is said to release a powerful jet of steam, but that can't be done with this version, since it's for decorative purposes only. Popular and much loved all over the world. It's instead of the ponytail, it's a fucking valve. That's so dumb. I love it. Alright, I need to pick up a job. Get off the bike for a second. Because it's job time. So... orders for Sam. Prototype bot delivery. Distribution center south of Lake Knot City. Let's pick this up. So, number of items to deliver 3. I'm probably going to get the bike that I can put cargo on. That's for sure. We also should check out... oh, I don't know if we need to do the firing range at this point, because we have figured out how the gun works. The bowler gun works. We know that. So, let's take on the order for Sam.
The autonomous delivery bots are bipedal machines, designed to operate within the chiral network service area. They deliver cargo via a predetermined route dictated by the network. Now you're to bring the bot prototype to Lake Knot City's southern distro center. When you arrive, connect the center to the chiral network and test the bot to make sure it's functioning properly.
Walker gears, dude. It's literally walker gears. Let's go.
We've prepped a prototype bot for transport. Now you'll need to take it to the distro center south of Lake Knot City. If these autonomous delivery bots prove reliable, they could revolutionize our supplies distribution network. A lot's riding on this, so be careful out there.
Nice. Okay. I am going to fabricate a normal trike, please. And I need another ladder. Reverse strike. Give it to me. Load that on. Oh, there's my other bike over there. Load it onto the reverse strike. Reverse strike. Yes. And then attach that to the tool rack. Love it. It's on the floor. Okay, so I need to put that on my back. There you go. Wonderful. Oh, actually, let me get rid of one of these bowler guns. Oh, I can just recycle it. I'll recycle it.
Stand clear. Order assigned.
So we'll get rid of that one. I'll get rid of some of these hermetic grenades, to be honest, because they've sustained damage. I may as well just make some new ones. I don't want to carry so much, but I picked up a heap, obviously, so let's make... like just 2. So 2 brand new ones. Let's confirm. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's good for me, because we'll rest at a private room once we make it to the distribution center. So this is our new one. Our other bike can... Actually, we should probably just put it on there. Does it automatically get stored in the garage if we... let me check it in. I think I might have to manually put it in there. Store the vehicle. There we go. Go away.
Storing vehicle.
Go away, bike. I'll see you later. Friendship ended with long-range trike. Standard trike is now my friend. Let's go. You got enough roads to just boost it. It's very interesting that those Bridges trucks, by the way, are locked. Like, you can't drive them. But they are working towards giving us a new vehicle. So I wonder if that's going to be like the truck, whether it'll be something else. Give me a helicopter. Let me fly. Let me fly. What a fucking gorgeous game. Even when you're being hounded by mules, like, so pretty. That was close. Alright, where are we headed? I am headed in that direction. We'll just keep using this. Trying to have a cinematic view, realizing I'm almost just driving myself off the bridge. Pretty rainbow. Pretty rainbow. God, just a few likes on some of these things when you see like 200,000. You just love the community. This game. Building roads. Building roads, baby. Perfect place to put down signs. I've said this before. I'll say it again. Oh, there's an intersection. What? Oh, you can keep it going multiple directions. I just love how important the aspect of community and connection is in Death Stranding. Like, it's for a plot device. It's like literally at its core, you know. Oh, and I've fallen off. So I just love how there is like an online interaction element that's not like just gimmicky for the sake of being gimmicky. Like it's heavily integrated with the whole, with what's going on. So let me just take this brief moment just to. Can I hide? Yes, you can hide signs. Cool. You can turn stuff off. Let me just. I'd love to do more. I'd love to do more photo mode stuff. To be honest, it's a lot of fun. Also, what I love about this is the amount, just like the sheer amount of stuff that you can do with Sam. You can even just not even have him on the bike. That's really cool. If you just want to do like a photo of just the bike. And change his expression. And you can change him to always be looking at the camera, which is so creepy when you do this. Unfortunately, you can't change his pose on the bike. But you can also put BB in here. I just love that you can put BB in a pose as well. It's funny. It's so good. Alright, I want to get a nice little photo. Look at those double... Oh, that's good. Hang on. Yes. There we go. Let's get the sign off. We've got a lovely rainbow in the background. We got to arrange the composition. Alright. I'm probably not in the perfect spot, but I also didn't want to miss out on the rainbow. I didn't want the rainbow to disappear. So we're trying to get that in there. while I can also fix Sam's expression. We want him to be pleased with himself. He'll look at the camera. And then we also want... Oh, we can't really get BB in there, unfortunately. Unless I... Yeah, the way that this is working, can't really get BB in there. We can move him around a bit. I can't get him in there. You can also change his light, which is really cool. Alright, maybe I don't need him to be up in the air. Maybe. Bring him on down. See, I've lost my rainbow now. Lost my rainbow. I just want a nice little background shot. Rest in his vehicle. Oh, there we go. Look at that. The rainbow's back. Beautiful. Look at that. We got the rainbow in it. I'll just sit it right here. That's gorgeous. Look at that. And then Sam's expression looking at the camera. Look at that. That's great. You take a photo and you can just do like in-game video advertisements for the bike. But you can also have him as a model. Surprised, shouting, winking, sleeping. Demon face. God, it's alright. And again, I can't really see BB, unfortunately. I'd love to get some more BB, but his arms in the way. Oh my god, you can see BB just like very like subtly looking at us. All right, here's a better shot. There we go. All right, with BB looking at us, get his expression. There we go. Put him on there. Hey, he's calling out. We get Sam to maybe change the expression. We'll do a bit of a wink. All right, do a bit of a wink. Put a little bit more depth of field on, maybe. So it blurs out the background ever so slightly. I don't really need to do... I don't think I need to change the brightness. Color filters. Let's have a look at what color filters they got. And you can change the effect strength. That's actually quite cool. Probably just going to go with the standard BT Mars. Alright, we're going to not have an effect on. We don't really need that. A subtle vignette. Let's do a subtle vignette, shall we? I also love that you can frame it. The frame's really cool. Tomorrow's in your hands. And you can have Polaroids. So the frames are actually quite nice as well, depending on how you want it. If you wanted a bit more like... Oh, shit. Make it a bit more black boxy. But we're going to... Yeah, like have it like a movie. We want to max it out as much as possible. I love that you can put the logo in as well if you want, in different colors, and then change the logo. See that? There you go. Perfect. You can't change the logo size though. It's interesting that you can't change the logo size. You need to make sure you can see BB. The most important part is that we've got BB's expression here. So curve it under. Get in there. There we go. Just you gotta work on that composition. We're gonna take that logo off. I'm gonna sit it there like this. There we go. Perfect. And now I'm gonna take a screenshot so I can have that for myself. Thank you very much. Perfect. Look at that cinematic photo. Games need good photo modes. Like honestly, if a game has a photo mode, I'm automatically so happy, right? Because it's just like the amount that you can do with it. Horizon Zero Dawn has an incredible photo mode. I I'd say Ghost of Tsushima has my favorite and the best photo mode that I've ever experienced so far, and that is mostly because the environment still moves in the background. Like, you're in photo mode, you can change like the wind speed and the weather and the effects and like all of that kind of stuff, which you can't really do. You cannot really do in any other one. Like, being able to have the environment still like moving, or even simulating the weather and the time of day and stuff, like that is the to me, that's the absolute best. What's going on with here? BB light. Ah, you can really just turn up that glow. That's alright. I'll keep that. We don't need that. There you go. And here's just another one for you. Just a variation of that, where you got Norman Reedus, so Sam's very upset that BB has flipped himself upside down and is crying about it. There you go. Just another beautiful shot. And now I have two lovely memories captured. There's a bit of a photo mode for us. You gotta you gotta do it. I do wish that you could change poses on the bike, like something like this, or like you know, being able to like move the hands about. I understand it's probably like a little bit tough, but like that would be something that I would love to add more for the photo mode. But I think that's absolutely beautiful. All right, it's up to us to continue building the road here at this point. There's certainly materials. We don't have them though. I'd have to grab them from the opening and bring them across, but I'm certainly interested in doing it. But here we are. We're back to tough terrain. How far away are we from our target? We're 413 meters away.
If anyone's watching.
Yeah, at this point they've probably skipped all the way to the end. Cause they're like, oh my god, he's in photo mode. How boring. Look at the waterfall though. Let's go up there. Let's check this place out, because like something that really gets my attention as well in this game is when we've really been like exploring some particular areas, and we've like if you find stuff that you wouldn't find normally. Like we found like the graveyard and stuff that if we took like a slightly different path, we would have completely missed it. And that really like stands out to me as like this world is massive with all the different routes you could take either on bike or on foot. That there's probably a whole bunch of things that can be like tucked away in the world for you to find, whether they be structures or environments or otherwise. So let's try and take a look up here. I don't think it's going to be a very natural path to take. I'm also wondering if we can put a...
There you go, speed demon.
I'm wondering if we can do a ladder, and I'm pretty sure we should be able to ride the bike over the ladder. So this is where we'll use our ladder, and we'll chuck it across. We'll put it there. Yeah. Great. Alright, now let's do a bit of a tightrope action on this mirror, on this waterfall. Let's see how we go. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that balance. For two wheels on the front, not bad. Just need one wheel on there. There you go. Removed from the chiral network. It's fine. I wonder what's at the top. I just don't know if there's a good way to get up there. I might be able to jump up there. You've heard of gentle deliveries, and now you've heard of brute force your way up the mountainside. Oh. We're really running out of battery here. Did I bring... I don't think I brought a PCC, so I need to be cautious of that. We need to make sure that we can stick close to a generator. Look at this. This is absolutely gorgeous environment. It's landscape. I think that's where we need to be, too. That's our distribution center right there. Yep, there it is. Alright, we're pretty close, so that's good. It's good to know. Let's get up to the top.
What can't you do?
Just want to see what's up here at the top of the waterfall. Probably nothing. Nothing but a good view, you know? Nothing but a good view.
Okay.
Just a good view, see? So this is where that starts. Oh. Okay. There you go. Start of a waterfall. Just, you know, going on a hike. If you guys ever wanted to just be able to go on a hike with Norman Reedus, there you go. Check that out. Especially those rainbows forming. Look at that over there. It's like a way station over there.
Don't look down.
He even looks down. Oh my god! When you like look down, the camera starts getting a bit like vertigo on you. And then you can. I'm going to photo mode. What does that look like? Where am I? Oh. This is also one of my major sad parts about photo mode sometimes is they don't like you getting too far away from the character. So even if you get rid of Sam, the photo, it's like anchored to Sam. Ghost of Tsushima doesn't do that, so you can like frame it so much nicer. Like even if there's sometimes like there's an option to like have the camera be a little more free, like you can free the camera instead of shackling it to a character, but there you go. So unfortunately, not as much freedom to go around, but that's cool. All right, we've seen the sights. Nothing tucked away up here, except a pretty view. Now let's see if we can get this bike down without running out of battery, shall we? Lesson learned that I forget about is always fabricate a PCC. At least one. You never know what you'll be needing. More often than not, in my case, it's going to be a generator. I wonder if we can make it onto the roof of the building. Look at out there. Like a canyon and everything leading to whatever's out that way. Alright, I don't think there's enough. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be. You're definitely not gonna be able to make it onto the roof unless you speed run from there and just jump in the air and maybe you'd make it. But I'm assuming the bike would certainly not survive the journey. There is fall damage, so I know that there is going to be a point where the bike will. Come on. The bike will no longer want to cooperate with what we're doing. But let's get down here, shall we? Without falling into the canyon. Oh, this is cool. The central region has so much more of an interesting visual style with how many different landscapes there are. Oh, yep, good. Yes, good. Yes. There's just like so much more variety in the land in the central region compared to the eastern one. And here we go. Our batteries aren't being used because we made it into the network. Perfect. Now there's an auto charge unit when it's not in use, so I'm assuming we don't actually need a generator and it should just pick itself up.
Battery low. Please charge vehicle.
Please charge vehicle. I might actually, because we'll rest in the private room, so we'll link ourselves up to the chiral network and we'll ride on down. Let's deliver some packages. Now, who's here? Make delivery. Requested a cargo. Here's your delivery bots. It's Otacon. Or if it's Walker Gears, it would be Huey, the bastard.
You're Sam Porter, then? Been expecting you.
It's John Wick.
You help with the bot testing, too. But before we get to that, let's see how she's doing. Pretty as a picture. Got nothing bad to say.
Nice. Got nothing bad to say. Flawless. I expect nothing less. Ooh. Nice.
These bots aren't designed to operate outside the network service area.
Gotta link us up.
The distro center linked up already.
And this is a variation to the Bridges uniform in white. There's a, there's a Death Stranding / Kojima Productions official web store, and they've got merch for Death Stranding. And how amazing is it that they do not have this style of jumper? I would instantly buy a Bridges style hoodie or even tracksuit in this style. And instead they're just like, yeah, here's a t-shirt with the Death Stranding logo on it. I'm like, you can get a Bridges hat, which is close enough. I would love to just get some official merch going on. I'd get a Bridges hoodie. I would probably have to source a second-hand on eBay version of the little BB that you get with the deluxe collector's edition, and I could fucking get a little outfit going. The Bridges jumper is fashionable because you could just wear that. And if people didn't know what Death Stranding was, to them, you're just wearing a normal jumper with a Bridges logo on it. But to the people who do know, to the fellow porters and the other deliverers out there, they know. Level 2 boots. Drones and the Singularity. Sweet.
And there it is. I'll start prepping for the test. You sit tight and wait for HQ to ring.
Prepare me my tests.
Much obliged, Sam. Now the bots can enter the final phase of testing. I designed them myself, My hope is that they'll lighten the load a little bit. Unlike human porters, if one goes down, it won't cause a void out. Before the Death Stranding, scientists used to fret over the singularity, the possibility that someone might create an AI smarter than any human. But it never happened. Machines don't cause void outs. They can't die. They don't have beaches. No matter how far they come, machines will never understand death like we do. And because of that, they'll never truly surpass us. Get on the delivery terminal. I'll walk you through how to use the bots. And don't worry, I'll keep an eye on things from over here.
How do we use the bots? Standard orders, bot deliverable.
Delivery bots are designed to process some orders for you. Simple, run-of-the-mill orders only. Take a look at what's available.
Delivering pizza? We have that in real life. Domino's have little delivery robots in real life with their pizzas. And I see so many videos of them getting accidentally run over or or lost.
Cargo transported by a bot is liable to get a little roughed up if the road's poor. On the flip side, a bot traveling on a well-maintained road is more likely to deliver cargo in better shape. Also faster, in case it wasn't obvious. Keep that in mind when sending them out.
Yeah, that's cool. So building the bridges will also make these deliveries easier. It says that the projected post-delivery damage will be 99%. It's gonna be pretty much destroyed. Or does that mean... is that 90% damage, or is that 99% condition? Is that the condition that it will be left in? I think it might be poorly written, because when I read projected post-delivery damage, I'm reading that as that's going to take 99% damage. If it was going to say projected post-delivery condition, and it said 99%, I would understand that after the delivery, the condition of it would be 99%. So obviously it's asking us to do it. So I'm going to take it on an assumption that it means it'll be at 99%. In terms of its integrity, it'll take 1% damage. We will find out in 65 minutes. I wonder if that's in real time or game time, because that's not getting done today, so if it's in game time. Oh, it comes out of a little lift in the ground. Oh my god. singing music. The fact that it's literally like those bots from Metal Gear Solid 4 is incredible. Except with legs.
To reach its destination. As of today, there's just one. But if the test succeeds, we'll move ahead with mass production. Then you'll be able to dispatch them yourself. Oh, seems I misspoke. We managed to slap together another delivery bot for field testing. You can decide how to use this one. Sorry, baby's fussing again. Thanks, Sam. We'll talk later.
Good work, Sam. These autonomous delivery bots will benefit everyone, from folks in cities and way stations to preppers out in the back of beyond. But you must be exhausted. Why not take a break? I bet your BB could probably use one too. Head for the private room. Go on.
Automatic private room, okay. With my little valve. Yeah. Baby's fussing again. That's weird. What's going on there? Back on the beach. Ooh. Ugh. Just like, imagine just putting your hands in a little bit of time fall. No thanks. Oh yes, Fragile said she was going to hang out with us, so she's just busted into our room again. She said she wanted to have a chat. Ooh, just a glimpse of the time fall on her body. I wonder if her presence is affecting his dreams in that way because her body's been so affected by the time fall.
Sorry, didn't mean to startle you. You were sleeping when I dropped by. Thanks for the shower.
Right. Look, I gotta ask. I've been hearing things about you.
She's in bed with terrorists. Don't trust her. She's just another dumbass Higgs fucked over. She's a goddamn hero, that woman. Tell me, Sam, what does America mean to you? Way my dad made it sound, we were something special. The glue that held it all together. More than a nation. A symbol of freedom and hope. We could bring it all back if we kept on making deliveries and connecting people. He was sure of it. I was a wreck after he died. That's when Higgs made his pitch. Together, we can run packages from sea to shining sea. Back then, he had a monopoly west of here. We both stood to gain a lot from a partnership. Business was pretty good at first. But then, a year ago, when those fanatics started stirring up trouble, fuckers hijacked our system. Somehow, they got a hold of our security passes and used them to sneak into cities. And just like that, we're delivering guns and bombs instead of medicine, and I didn't even know. We were just cogs in a terrorist machine. Higgs was behind it all. And on top of that, he got his hands on an old-school nuke that I ended up carrying right into Middle Knot City.
You telling me that?
Yeah. It was me. I blew it up. Could have been different if I wasn't so fucking blind. So I did everything in my power to stop South Knot City from getting destroyed. I tried to get the nuke out of the city. But Higgs was one step ahead. He took his pound of flesh and then some. Some wounds. They don't heal. Whatever time I've got left, the rain took. So there you have it. Everything's true. Except for all the lies. I don't give a damn about bridges or putting America back together. But I'm not about to let Higgs and some terrorists take my father's legacy and shit all over it. That's why I came to you. So, trust me now? I'll be there for you, Sam. All you have to do is call.
Didn't really say much in response to her. What's really interesting about Fragile's voice, I'm not sure if this is intentional, or if this is not sure if this is intentional or whether it's like a little bit of a audio glitch. But there's a bit of a weird there's a bit of a weird like reverb or sound to Fragile's voice when she was like talking. I don't know. I can hear it very subtly in my ears, and I don't really hear it with any other characters. So I'm wondering if that's like how her voice sounds, if it's intentional, or maybe if it's like a weird like audio compression issue thing. But just something that I like couldn't stop focusing on when I was listening to her voice. I don't know if it's maybe like my headphones or whether I'm just hearing things, but everyone else's voice sounds pretty fine, to be honest. Her voice sounds fine as well. I'm just like, it's super subtle. Now let's have a look at the new mail and data we've received. So we've got another new interview. Drones and the Singularity. Yep. The bot is good to go. We're putting it through some field tests within the network service area. Should have the results before long. Delivery efficiency within a given region is expected to improve following a successful Cupid connection as well. No, that won't be a problem. The bot's just a cargo carrier. Human input is required to accept orders and set coordinates. Drone syndrome couldn't be a factor, and the Singularity, not a chance. Well, think about it. AI doesn't die. It might get upgraded or replaced, but that's not at all comparable to death, so it has no reason to fear it, you see. The concept is completely foreign, incomprehensible. Death comes to all living things, but only humans have the capacity to understand the implications, to understand what it means to no longer exist. That's one limitation AI won't ever overcome. That's the reason it won't ever surpass human intelligence. Yeah, those little Walker drones are so funny because they have like the same little eyepiece as the like the little tripod dudes from Metal Gear Solid 4 and Metal Gear Rising, just with legs instead of arms. I love that. All right, let's have a look at the mail. The Craftsman, mules, heroes or villains. Hey Sam, how's that bowler gun working out for you? You put it to good use yet? Listen. I've come up with a few more ideas for new gadgets since we last spoke, and Chiral Network makes it so easy to share data. You can fabricate stuff pretty much anywhere. In fact, I might ask you to test them out for me sometime. It's in your interests too, with you maybe having to go up against mules and whatever other crazies are out there. But if you do have to throw down, remember that mules used to be just like you. They were porters when the world went to hell. People trying to help people in all that chaos and confusion. Would have been hailed as heroes if they hadn't gone batshit. That's what most people think, me included. Though I heard it might not be that simple. It might be that they started out as smugglers, and that's why they can navigate all kinds of hard country. Guys like that, well, something tells me they wouldn't be altruists at heart. Guess there's no way of knowing the truth of it now. Anyway, Sam, I doled out a few of those hematic grenades you brought me to some local porters, along with some blood bags. If they work as advertised, then our people might just be able to stand up to BTs if necessary. Could be a new beginning for the whole community. A new order in yellow. Recovery request. V. V has come too. Track down a chip with a weird symbol on it. Hey Sam, how's every little thing? I've got a favour to ask, if you can spare the time. One of the porters we work with spotted something strange out by the crater lake near South Knot City. Said it looked like some kind of chip. You know, for data storage. Had a V symbol carved into it too. Don't know about you, but no one around here's ever heard of one like that. Porters who found it was fixing to bring it back here for analysis, but got jumped by mules. He managed to make it out alive, but just barely, but lost the chip. It'll be a while yet before he's back on his feet, so we can't ask him to go get it, which is where you come in, Sam. This isn't urgent or anything, but if you could fit it into your schedule somehow, I'd be grateful. Head to the distribution center south of Lake Knot City to accept the order and make it official. Much obliged, as always. Alright, well, we'll pick up that job, because we are literally in the right place to accept it. The V symbol, I'm wondering if that is going to be a subtle Metal Gear Solid thing, or whether or not, you know, it's just doing a V to tease us. Who knows? Let's find out, shall we? Stuff is done. Let's get out of here. Leave the private room. Do we have another BB moment? We do. We have another BB moment. Let's see what Cliff is up to. We're leaving. This is a continuation of a previous scene we've seen, because he's taken us out and left us, which is why the Christmas one was kind of weirdly out of place, because of this. He picked us up and took us with him. Oh my god! That's all we're gonna get! I love that there is a side story running in the background, which is completely missable. You can skip coming out of the lift.
Hey Sam, those new sites you've brought into the network have helped us to restore more of our archives. Unfortunately, I still haven't managed to dig up anything about the BB's origins. And I'm completely locked out of BB-28's service record. If I could at least access that, I might be able to tell you why you've been experiencing those strange episodes. Well, I'll keep at it. You do the same.
BB-28.
Sam, check the terminal for available orders.
I need to know. I love that there is literally a story going on in the background, and like I said, you can miss it if you're just skipping the lift or whatever like that. That's insane. All of the little pieces of story that's going on with BB's history that were being drip fed to keep us intrigued.
Pig set fragile up.
Eavesdropping again.
It's all in your cuff logs. And with the aid of the Chiral Network, we were able to restore Middle Knot City's regional archives. The records corroborate her story.
Don't need you to tell me what's true and what ain't. I could hear it in her voice. Son of a bitch fucked her over good.
No reservations about working with her then, I hope.
Good news, Sam. The bot you sent out made it to its destination. The test was a success.
Nice.
Got another one prepped for you to use. Take you with my thanks.
Okay. So I guess it must be in-game time, because it said 65 minutes, and I was like,
One more thing, Sam. A new delivery type has been added to the terminal. Your hard work's getting noticed. Because of that, there's been some talk of offering a premium service. Now, it might seem like a hassle to willingly take on extra restrictions, but if you succeed, you'll boost your rep even more. So, if someone asks you to deliver within a time limit, you could counter it by setting the limit even lower, thereby earning yourself a better evaluation if successful. Now, if you're feeling up for a challenge, give it a try.
challenge runs. That's very cool, actually. I like when games allow unique ways to increase mission difficulty if necessary. That's really cool. So, chiralium gauge delivery to the weather station. Recovery, chip engraved with a mysterious symbol. We're going to do that first. I want to do this. So we'll take this one. We'll leave the chiralium gauge delivery for now. So let's take this job. I can make better boots, which we should probably do. It's probably a good idea. I'm going to actually take a PCC this time. And I need another ladder. I love getting more comfortable with these systems and actually fabricating stuff. I was ignoring it for a little bit, and now I'm just like, this is super fun. Alright, I've got my reverse trike on the elevator already. Let's attach it to the boot clip. Yeah, now let's check, while we do this, I need to also check. I won't do these. Autonomous delivery bot availability. Standard orders can be assigned to autonomous delivery bots. One order can be assigned to each bot. If all your bots already have orders, then new orders cannot be assigned. So I can't check completed orders, so I guess it just makes it. But there you go. So because this says projected post-delivery damage 35%, 50%, 20%. I don't know what it means, but that's fine. Let's have a look. So deliver metals, edible plants, and pre-standing text on American history. So I actually think these are the standard orders, right? They are the standard orders, but you can get them completed with a bot instead. I love that. Okay, let's do the Lake Knot City, because that's the furthest away. And then I don't have another bot. Cool, so we can only do the one. Off you go. Off you go, little dude. Oh, there's just such a, like, here's something that I will never not appreciate is Kojima's visual style. You know, the way that he really incorporates these ideas into technology and visual language, where it's like you're not going to have a singing walker bot with like a bowl with legs just singing a song, walking out, unless Kojima does it, and it's singing a tune. You're not going to have a goddamn little scanning device that is powered by a fetus that is fully expressive and emotive, and also gives its wearer its own little memory flashbacks. I just like... and a gun that shoots out rope tied with your own blood so it can restrict BTs. There's just so many ideas going on here that it's very unique, is what you can say. It's not bad. It's not necessarily good or a masterpiece, is what I'm saying here. I'm just saying it's so unique and largely interesting to me. Of just... what the fuck is going on in that dude's brain and I mean that in the best way possible, because it really just gives us something to actually like think about. And it's very inspirational as well for like creative minds. Instead of just doing same old, it's like just such unique concepts. A lot of the stuff is not you know, we've seen some things before. You know, everything is going to repeat itself to some fashion. That's how things work. And I love how like there is just a very exciting thing about sitting down and playing a game that has Kojima's involvement in it, because you're like, this is going to be either ridiculously confusing and amazing, or it's going to be just flat out amazing and mind-blowing. You know, we were having a discussion in the Discord the other day about well, it wasn't even a discussion. It was a few exchanges of just how hilarious and fascinating it would be, and not even in a bad way, to have a Souls-like experience. You know, if there was a collaboration on a Souls game with Kojima, you know. Elden Ring's collaborating with George R.R. Martin, you know, but, you know, what if we went one step further? What if we had Miyazaki and Kojima collaborate on a Souls game together, or a Souls-like? I was wondering if there would already be rope. Turns out I should go over the other side for that rope. I was going to do my own, but rope is already there. But just think of the type of enemies and locations and stuff that would be in a Kojima collaborated Souls-like, with like cool stealth elements and stuff and everything. Get a bit of Metal Gear Solid influence in there. I'd be down for that. An old game console for a film director. Who's a film director? We haven't. Where does this go? Hold on. Where's our film director at? Where do we take... Ah, you can see the destination. The destination is off here somewhere. Is there a... Let's have a look. And look at this area over here. This is a whole different type of terrain and environment. Ooh, we got mules. I love how much this is like Metal Gear Solid 5 with like the guards that drive between outposts and stuff. Okay, so I can see the outpost has been given to us all the way over there. The film director. Let's give him his old game console. Hang on, I think I can go... Let's see. Let's try and avoid mule territory and also avoid crevices as much as we can. Ooh, and avoid rocks. Rocks is a good one to avoid. Oh, we got a bunch of crevices in the ground, don't we? This sounds like cyberpunk combat music, and I love it. Okay. God, this film director really likes the concept of being isolated, doesn't he? Oh my god. Really likes being isolated. Sir, we've got lost cargo for you, so you're gonna have to connect with me. Alright, let's go up and around. Yes, perfect. Oh! Shock damage. Oh, fuck. See, these goddamn Olympic javelin throwers. Alright. You wanna fight, baby? You really just beat that. Fuck you! Get out of here. I need my vehicle back. That vehicle's messed up as well. Electric shock attacks in vehicles. There we go. We back, baby. Alright, let's avoid the javelin throws. Slightly connected to the chiral network here. Dude, look at this environment. I love how it's so funny that there's a bike. The eastern region is so kind of like very much same. It's an online bike. It's very much the same, but then you get to the central region and it's like here's a bunch of different areas. Alright. I see my location. Yes, I do. I'm not speed boosting on purpose, just in case there's a gap in the floor and I just drive right over the edge. We got like the red sand and stuff. Yeah, let's go. I think we're good to boost now. We're out of crevice territory. Hopefully not into BT territory. Look at this. Perfect terrain for a bike. What are you talking about? Look at that. Look at me go. Yes. 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 Alright, there's a film director. Ooh. I wonder if this is going to be a real-world person like Jeff Keighley.
All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Alright, let's have a look. Let's return the lost video game console. In Death Stranding times, the PlayStation 20. Old game console. Oh, it's a handheld. The icon is a handheld console.
Delivering cargo.
Delivering cargo.
What do we have here? A delivery? For me? Oh, man. I don't even know what to say.
Okay, I have no idea who that is. So that's just probably a game dude. It's a created character. Took a little bit of damage, but that's fine. You have now established contact with a film director.
Ah, the infamous chiral network. I'll agree to a trial run. Not just of the network. UCA is a whole other matter.
Okay.
So you can connect me, yes? Well, okay. Go ahead then.
Jeff Keighley is a big Kojima fan, so I can see why they eventually his fanboying got him into the video game. But I don't know about if we're gonna get any other random real-world cameos or not. Nice. There's so many regions to connect. It's great. I'm a fan. Hello, film director.
Interesting.
That is a beard.
I'll think about joining the UCA at a later date.
That is a
I have
beard.
something for you. A token of my appreciation. Take it. I insist.
You're very well groomed in an apocalypse. New sunglasses. Hell yeah. Oh, JFRA. Sam sunglasses. Wonderful.
So long, Sam Bridges. Thank you.
New sunnies. Love it.
Good work. New order available. Please access.
Standard orders. Signed photographs of movie stars to the Craftsman or urgent defective chiral printer cartridges. 1,160 kilograms. Excuse me? I only have a maximum of 250 plus my bike. What the hell? How many packages? Does it have multiple cargos? It's got multiple quantity. You're gonna have to do... Oh my god. Dude, what the fuck? Select premium delivery as well. My god. Do you know how many different... You're gonna have to do multiple runs to keep doing partial deliveries to make that work. Or I need to get a truck. I could get it with the truck and shove it in the back seat. God damn. Well, maybe later, huh? Maybe a bit later on for that one, sir. But maybe that's a job that'll get you connected to the UCA if this is your trial run, huh? Ooh, what's going on out here? We dust storming. We are dust storming. I might need to build a generator, to be fair. We'll see how we go. I've got the PCC, so I can do it anytime. But we will need to come back. Oh, there's a generator right here. Because I'm connected to the chiral network. Baby. Hell yeah.
Nope, not ready yet.
Alright, cool. Let's have a look at our map. So, An online safe house. Interesting. I love how distracted you can get in this game with like cargoes that can lead you down a completely different pathway and stuff like that. What is this? Is this a makeshift garage? Oh, this is our safe house, and it's playing a tune. Safe house level 3. I want to take a look. What's this going to be like inside? Nice. It's a little outdoorsy safe house location. This is cool. Okay, so it's going to look the same on the inside? No, it looks different. It looks temporary. Karakon's safe house. That's so cool. That's really sweet, actually. Obviously, the equipment rack is going to be our new sunglasses. Love it. Got some new mail. The Craftsman. Porter's getting it done. Hey Sam, did you hear? One of the porters I hooked up with hematic grenades took down a BT the other day. There was a sharp drop in chiralium density that coincided with his report, so there's no denying he got the son of a bitch, and it's all thanks to you and the UCA. It's an exchange joining up. We sacrifice a little privacy, share a little expertise, and you agree to look out for us. Not a huge price to pay, but it's enough to help the cause. A tax, if we're being honest. We pay, we get protection. Contracts alone won't cut it. We're just free riders that way, not giving up enough, not getting enough. And if you dodge your taxes, you can't be surprised when there's nobody to look out for you. Quid pro quo and all that. The info and tech I've received from Bridges just might be enough for me to start producing hematic grenades in bulk. If so, then who knows? Maybe we can wipe out the current crop of BTs. Of course, there's a catch. Only your blood seems to work. Don't misunderstand, I'm not going to ask you to bleed yourself dry. To be honest, I'm surprised we got as much from you as we did. It's like you're donating a pint every time you take a break. Well, it can't be easy, but we sure are grateful, and don't you forget it. That is true, though, considering apparently it's only our blood doing the hard work here. So let's try not to bleed ourselves dry. Just got to drink a whole bunch of energy drinks, right? It's very interesting how that's working out. Alright, let's leave. No BB memory flash when leaving an online safe house. That's cool. That should charge up our bike as well anyway, even if there wasn't a generator to do it for us. Ooh. Hot Springs sign. Gotta love it. Alright, let's head back. Because I need to figure out how to get back across safely, but also trying to explore a new part of the area that we haven't done yet, you know? Oh god. Like, what is all of this, right? Is there gonna... Crater Lake. Oh, so this is the cool stuff, like you run into like unique little areas. There's a memory chip here as well. I love how much this game like rewards like going off the path. Junk dealer. Oh, we're at a junk dealer. Hello. Oh, this is awesome. Alright, let me get this memory chip. I am never gonna get anything done when I keep wanting to just explore places, and it's no complaints. No complaints. Holy crap. Chiralium contaminated cargo to take to the Crater Lake. None of this is online either. This is just a bunch in this one spot. It's all just wrecked. That's why you won't get any likes at all, really. Chiral waste. This is cargo that has been contaminated with chiralium and marked for disposal. The bottom of a crater lake is the ideal disposal location. Pick up the cargo and take it to the nearest lake. Dude. So there's actual like messed up deliveries, messed up cargo as well for you to take to places. Okay, so the junk dealer. There's standard orders here. One of our bots have completed deliveries and are now available. And now you actually get to see their rating too. Okay, so that cargo condition. There you go, that makes sense. So it is the amount of damage that it takes. It is the amount of damage that it takes. There you go. Can I share memory chip data here? I don't think... Oh. No, I can't make deliveries at this at the junk dealer. Maybe we'll come back here later. It's fine. Okay, where are we? There's a crater nearby as well. I need to get there. I love that I'm like, oh cool, yep, we'll just cross the bridge to get a rope. And then we'll go down and get the job that we need to do. And now it's just like, nope, go deliver this to a film director, because that sounds interesting. And all these rusted out cars. Alright, we're gonna get back to the crevices. I'm also mule territory soon, so I guess I should be careful. Bashing my bike around. Okay, there's a mule vehicle over there. Alright, we're back. I should be able to jump these gaps. Alright, I should be able to jump these gaps. I don't know how smooth this is gonna be. Oh, dude. Okay. That was not a smooth jump, dude. Some of those jumps look a bit smoother than others. That's funny. Okay. Where's our job at? Where are we? Down here. Alright, let's look for some rope. There's a delivery. Oh boy. There's a delivery over here as well. A collector. The collector. I need to get down to you too. Oh, boys, you want to get fucked up? You gonna get fucked up while I wait for my bike? So you're getting there. You're gonna get fucked up. I got a maser gun and I intend to use it. Fuck you, get punched in the face. Get knocked out. Oh my god. Hello everyone. Ooh, ooh, balance. Ouchie ouch. My balance. Okay, you guys... It's very interesting the consistency of shooting this gun. Sometimes it'll shoot a stream, a steady flow. Electricity! Other times... it only just shoots out little pieces. Oh, oh god. Yep. I'm putting you all down. I was gonna spare some of you. Now I need to eliminate you. Stop it! Don't poke me. Don't poke me with a stick. I'm not appreciated. Right, I need my PCC back. No! Why am I running so slowly? What the hell is going on? Get out! What the hell is going on? Who am I climbing? PCC. Let's go. Oh, I love how you get on there in a speedy fashion. Get away from me. Okay. There's some rope this way without getting out. There we go. God. Okay. How are we doing? How do I get over? Oh, there we go. There's a segment. Get over. Ooh, no! My luck's gonna run out, dude. Come on, come on, come on, Sam. You can do it. I believe in you. Please don't fall down, dude. Please don't fall down. Sam, please. Sam, please. Sam, please. Don't get stuck either. We need to get up. Holy yes. Oh my god. The fucking why am I edging myself with fucking hanging on a cliff edge? That's not what I want right now. Okay. Okay. Get off. Okay. Jesus. Alright, let's get this V engraved chip. Oh my god. Alright. Mr. No Blood.
This one's for you.
This one's for you. Okay. I grabbed the rope. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. Alright, we got it. This is shambles. Absolute shambles. Climb up, please. Thank you. Okay, release the rope. Thank you so much, Mr. Noteblood, for your service. Let's go and return the mysterious symbol chip. Let's roll. That's right. God damn it. What a wonderful experience. And there's also memory chip data that we can share here as well. Love it. Oh my god.
Contamination is advised. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay.
Someone's happy.
Phoebe's very glad. We're doing a great job. I'm going to recycle this maser gun because it's on its last bullet. It's on its last little thing. Recycle that bad boy. Thank you. Okay, make delivery. Deliver. Let's share the memory chip data first. Let's chuck this one in.
Thank you kindly, Sam. I'll treasure it.
It's interesting to see which characters react to the different memory chips as well. It's not just like a standard Bridget Foundation, like, da-da! Ah, so it's another motorbike. Triumph Street Triple RS.
Thank you for your contribution.
Data. Memory chips. Yep, another motorbike. Lauded as Triumph's most powerful, dynamic, and downright exhilarating series of road bikes to date, the Street Triples are a force to be reckoned with, none more so than the top-of-the-range RS model. Those lucky enough to have ridden one speak of an adrenaline-soaked experience like no other, perfect for porters who want to feel the wind of the wasteland in their hair. Cool. Alright, let's deliver this mysterious V-chip, why don't we? Recovery. Chip engraved with a mysterious symbol. What's it about? Let's find out, please. It's our mysterious symbol.
So you made it. Looks good as new. My hat's off to you.
You're not even wearing a hat, dude. How dare you lie to me? V-engraved chip. You can now choose to have your objective marker displayed at all times. J has upgraded the compass. Nice. Select an objective marker in compass mode to choose whether or not it will be displayed at all times. Enabling the never hide setting will drain Sam's battery. It does have a cost. Here you go.
Oh yeah, I got something for you. Hope you find a use for it.
Me praying that this is Metal Gear related with the V and that I'm going to get a bandana right now. Oh, it's V from Cyberpunk. How disappointing. But also it's fine. I was like, V has come too. Where's my eye patch? Where's my bandana? Where's my hairstyle to change it like Big Boss's mullet? Where's my phantom cigar? Whoa! God damn it. Sorry, I apologize. That was too loud. V's face pattern. Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk. I mean, I'll accept it. It's funny that I was literally like, wow, this music, this combat music is like Cyberpunk. I'll take it. When you're playing a Kojima game and you put V in it, I'm not going to think Cyberpunk. Even though I've seen the whole samurai symbol on the signs, I thought it would be something else. But that's fine. I have no clue who I am, but you I know. You are Sam. Sam I am not. Sam the man. Mano, you have the chip. That I know. That and a bridge. Sam Porter Bridges. This Bridges used the data on the chip to activate my systems, to wake me. Wake my ass up. Get the fuck up, samurai. We got a job. We got a city to burn. Isn't that what he says? That's what he says. I haven't actually finished Cyberpunk. I played a few hours of it, and then I was having a fine experience. I'm just going to wait for the next gen upgrade, because I have it on my Xbox. I'll just wait for the next gen upgrade, which will be early next year. So not too much long to wait, and then I'll actually probably finally do my definitive Cyberpunk playthrough, which will be fun. This is not my world, Sam. What is my world? What am I? It isn't me. If equals then, if that computes. Do you know what it feels like? I feel like someone crawled inside, slotted into my skull, and took a bat to my bites. My memory is wiped, broken. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't know recall, but bitchin' won't make it better. Name recalls entity. Let's call me J. The letter I keep retrieving, it pops up in my archives. J. 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 It means something, right? Like the V on the chip. A link to home. V. Home. Home sweet home. Mi casa es su casa. I've got to get the real me back, Sam. I need more data. I need more chips. And if I think, then I'm thinking you're the only one around here I can count on to help me get the job done. Help me. I will help you. I have something for you. I will hook you up with V's face pattern, Sam. A bona fide Valentino with the ladies, am I right? Sam Portino. If that's not good enough for you, well, the deal, I will sweeten the deal. I scanned. I saw the chip you found had the data on cyberware tech. I used it to prep a software upgrade for your compass. Well, me maybe not. It wasn't all me. Your systems did the heavy lifting. Like they knew. They knew how to make the most of it. Fuck if I know. I don't know how all this shit works. Maybe it was just meant to be. Anyway, you don't got to worry about losing sight of your destination when making deliveries. Not now. Now you can set it so it's always on. Open up compass mode and focus on your destination marker to give it a try. So that's the pitch, Sam Porter Bridges. Find me more chips for me. For you, Sam. I don't know. You never know. You can't know what other goodies you might get out of it, you know? Interesting. You just know, by the way, is what the most heartbreaking thing is. They're doing collaborations with like Valve, like Portal and Half-Life with the PC release, and they're doing a Cyberpunk collaboration, and God knows what else I might come across. But you just know that if Konami wasn't such a bitch of a company, and Kojima had a good relationship with them and a good relationship with Metal Gear and wasn't forced out, that you just know that we would get way more than just subtle Metal Gear references in dialogue and imagery, that we would get Metal Gear collaborations. You just know it too. God damn it. And that hurts. It just hurts for Metal Gear to have ended in the way that it did, you know? For Metal Gear Survive to ironically be the last title. I mean, we've got a movie to look forward to, apparently, but I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Anyway, upgrade to the compass. Mysterious V package delivered. And we have more things to do. So our main job is to head out this way. So we'll get there. We'll also need to check out the collector as well, where there is an order available. And we will do that next time, guys. So thank you so much for watching this episode of Death Stranding. I'm having so much fun, more and more fun each episode, I think, like figuring out this game and how amazing it is to traverse the world and the lovely environments. So next time, guys, look forward to more deliveries, believe it or not, and linking up some more terminals and such, getting everyone in the UCA. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you've had a good time. As always, keep on keeping on, and I'll see you next time.